Oh, yeah. Back again. Madden NFL 25 Faction Gameplay Live Stream on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to this head skip. Shoot.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Bunker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Play action now, Winston. And incomplete on a deep ball.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver and run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 46, here's second down and 1. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Second and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 48 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground. It's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about where one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Again, running right is Chubb. And he is into the zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And he continues to add on to his amazing touchdown total on the ground. That is number 25 for him on the year as he moves ever closer to the all-time record. 7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. On play action, no throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Second and 10. Mahomes now to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Down to the 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bunker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because
bitch, knocked it out of my hand. Oh, you bastard.
Of the schedule.
This
is another team winning its division, but not making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now Winston wants to talk this one over, and they'll take a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And Chubb try the middle here.
Damn.
A gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
And we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and the face that you put up next
I
to him.
never
fucking
punt. Ever.
And still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough.
No way. Not when I'm that damn close, man. It'd be stupid to punt that away. Right?
They'll
right
run
there.
For it. Chubb shouting through the defense.
Got it.
Have first down yardage as he's brought down to the 31. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lined up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never questioning his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout. They run it again with Chubb. There he goes, right side. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. These two teams all tied after 1. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And they'll get this down to the 10. 139 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Damn. I got it. I got it. All right, let's do it. Woo, woo. Touchdown. Go, dogs.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins.
14-7.
14-7.
Yes, sir. You damn right, Skippy.
And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run.
You damn Skippy, hippie. Let's go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah. Boom.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me, because I flipped your phone a week prior to this one I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that
Got
these two
the
teams
pass.
see each other
Yeah.
down the road.
Miles Garrett, boy. Meet my brick wall.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
On fourth down,
See, they'll be dumb enough to pump that shit away. I wouldn't do it.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, in on the stop. Now 2nd and 9. Now Chubb running right. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
He tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Oh, yeah. First down.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. But he's going to get the first down.
Yeah.
Bring it down at the 23. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Comes to the secondary, and ends up taking a lot of tackles.
And off comes to Chubb. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 191 yards rushing for us. He has been tough to stop here this first down. Again, this is Chubb.
It's halftime.
Here as that will lead us to the end of the first play. So we reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, and it's the Bengals in control at halftime. T. Higgins, a career afternoon, 4 touchdown catches. From there, let's get to the Meadowlands. Check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium, and they trail the visiting Ravens in that one at halftime. Derrick Henry, a touchdown run in that first half. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou to check on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Terry McLaurin, a touchdown catch from Jaden Daniels. We saw a solid first half out of the workhorse Nick Chubb. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well.
All right, we're back. Halftime over. Let's go.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and ready to yard.
Oh, hell. I'm tired.
Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 18. A gain of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Second and 5. Now it's Mahomes again. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle.
Yeah.
2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up third and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on third and 2. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Headed straight is Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 8th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
Oh, missed it.
Extra point by Butler is on target, and we are tied at 14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. Heading out, it's the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he gets this one just shy of 40 to mark it down at the 39. 205 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Three tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down across the 50 and the 45 and into territory. Now the timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining. Still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Now Chubb. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They created a nice sustained drive off the plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Chubb able to push his way through. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They run. Chubb. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Here's 2nd and 3. And again, it's Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll run with Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2.
All right.
Puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Yeah.
Take it into the end zone for the Browns touchdown. Jameis Winston scoring on a 2-yard keeper. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. It's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 21-14, 2:12 to play. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Will be sidelined. That's caught by Hopkins. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Mahomes to throw it. And he tipped and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down. Mahomes.
Oh.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
That's caught at the 3. And
Damn.
yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. His great season throwing the ball continues. That last touchdown pass, number 40 for him on the year. Don't forget the extra point.
Now we're tied again.
Partner, we got a tie
Damn.
game here in the fourth.
Shit. Wow.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And with time a factor here late, they'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Ball going back over down to the Cleveland Browns. Well, partner, here it is. They got the chance to win the game. You have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Again, running right is Chubb. And he will be out of bounds here.
Damn.
He'll take precious seconds off the clock on a play that will wind up going for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. There's Winston. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Got it.
He's got it. He got it. Oh, it's going to be taken down, and now you got to spike it and get the field goal team out there quick.
No shit. Damn it. Bullshit.
Corners wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. No change in time. So a little teaching moment.
Overtime.
Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
Shut the fuck up. Who cares?
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So it's the Browns who are going to get possession first here in overtime as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jerome Ford. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44.
And that was an excellent return to start overtime. So do they get crazy and attack the end zone and try to get the 6 points to end the game? Or do you just play it to where you kick the field goal and put the game in the hands of your defense?
They begin this drive with Chubb. Not a bad idea to start overtime. Feed the hot hand.
And understand that when you're feeding that hot hand, everyone else is pretty much in agreement on it. You know, a team looks at their game and says, all right, who's playing really well? Let them touch the football, and we'll do our job to help him along.
Fuck.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. Now the first throw in overtime for Winston. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it's caught. And he's in the touchdown and a game winner in OT. And that touchdown reception, number 23 for him on the year. It's going to tie him with Randy Moss for the most touchdown catches in a single season.
Hell yeah. Overtime and won the game.
It's a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today,
27-21. They gave me a hell of a fucking fight. They did, for sure.
The mission for the season, defend our home field every time.
They really did give me one hell of a fucking fight, though.
That's right, defending the home
We were in
field.
overtime, and I threw it and won it. Hell yeah,
For
touchdown.
Cleveland, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0.
Hell yeah,
The road next week to
14-0.
take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile,
Ooh,
for
we're gonna have to
Kansas
beat the
City,
shit out of
it's a
them.
loss that could hurt
Be
come
fun
playoff
doing
seeding
that.
time as they fall to 11-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
Subscribe
at
for
home
more smoke
next
videos
week.
creeping up on your YouTube screen.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well.